variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards, ready to get into our first full official break of the night. We got Select Baseball, number 6, a half case, pick your team. I have our full case in front of me here. I'm going to need someone to pick either left or right or top or bottom. And then we'll get started. Let's get this out of the way so you guys can see the actual boxes. Whoa, this is not. Oh, that's actually our basketball. That's actually the basketball break, which is coming up later tonight. That was not Select. Let me go grab the actual Select case. This is Select. Same thing, left or right or top or bottom. We are going bottom with it. So if I would open it up like that, it'd be these ones. So I'm just going to flip this over just to make it a little bit easier to pull those out. And then I'll get the thing behind me down again. Nope, don't want that for this one. There'd be a lot of really confused people if we did the basketball break for the baseball and the baseball for the basketball. That would be goofy. That would be kind of goofy. Hey, can we get a baseball break, please? You'll get basketball and you'll like it, Big Z. All right, now we got some Select. What up, Jim? Or should I say Hyena? What's up, Hyena? You said bottom first, and actually so did Ammo, so it's gonna be the bottom. Fine. Ay. Well, that being said, there is still some spots left in that basketball break. I think there's 12 down, 18 teams left in that basketball break. So if you're looking for a little basketball, oh, we're going to be flipping us around back and forth the whole time during this one, or what? I might actually leave a couple packs unopened here. I do not want to get the stacks too tall. Actually, I'll just use 3. That'll be easier. I don't want to get the stacks to be too tall because then they get a little bit bouncy and unstable, and I don't want the cards going all over the place. So we'll just do 3 stacks. So how is everybody doing tonight? You don't care. I kind of figured you wouldn't. I kind of figured. All right, select baseball. We're going to go like this. Maybe this will be easier. Got a little silver there of Nick Lofton, followed by a Jackson Merrill rookie by the numbers. Bo Jackson. For no reason, that was on the back there. We got Max Anderson for the Tigers. That's going to be our first tricolor there. And I'll have a little Paul Skeens turbocharged rookie. Adam Wainwright. Followed by Aiden Miller. Aiden Miller is going to be numbered 7 out of 99. And our first. How about Tommy Lasorda for the Dodgers? That's sweet. The selective swatches, Tommy Lasorda. That is going to be 13 of 49. Nice start, Dodgers. Late Night Brewers, Break and Bone. That sounds like a great night. It does sound like a great night, doesn't it? Dodgers going out to Ammo. Nice start, Ammo. I like the Tommy Lasorda kicking us off here. That is pretty nice. Jet Williams. We got Tommy Troy for the Diamondbacks. And out of 99, we got our first auto here. We got Starling Caba. Philadelphia Phillies on the Caba auto. These are cool looking. 33 of 99. The Phils. Phillies here going out to D. Loker. There we go, D. Loker. James Wood on the tie-dye rookie for the Nats out of 25. 14 of 25 on James Wood. That's awesome. Nice hit, Nationals going out to Ammo. Nice hit, Ammo. Tie-dye James Wood out of 25. Gotta love it. Gotta love that. Jacob Wilson on the turbocharged rookie. And Chippa for the Braves. Chipper Jones, 4 out of 99. Roman Anthony. Batanti for the Crew. We got Carlos Beltran for the Royals, followed by Aaron Judge to Triantos. We got the 62 home runs in 2022. That is 33 of 49 on that one for the Yanks. My Sharkies out there were cute. I know they had Macklin Celebrini with a little hattie. But, yeah, the Wild were having none of it, cross-check. They were having none of it. That's okay, though. Right, at this point right now, the more games the Sharks lose, the better. Because I want them to increase their chances of that #1 pick. They're what we like to call in the industry, real bad. They are real bad. Our Paul Skeens Rook. Oh, my Manzaro. Ozzie Smith. It's going to be 135 out of 189 going up to the Cardinals. And our next auto here is going to be nice Colt Emerson for the Mariners. Unnumbered on that silver auto. What up there, Nick? You been to a game yet this year? I was actually at a game, Hyena. I did go to game 2 with the Royals. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Mariners going out to Pants. It was nice. I enjoyed it. Anytime you go into Miller Park, it's a good time. Oh, my 3 brothers and my dad, we all went together, so that made it even better. Blake Dunn for the Reds. Jackson Merrill, nice one there, Padres. Colt Emerson. And nice Paul Skeens. That's going to be number 199 there for the Pittsburgh Pirates. 53 of 199 on the Skeens. Don't take you to hockey. Don't be like a lesser sport. I'm not asking them to tank. I'm just not going to be upset if they lose. The big difference. Big difference. I just don't care if they win. Jackson Merrill up there as well. I'm going to switch these around. The James Wood tie-dye is pretty sweet. So all the silvers we're going to sleeve on before they get shipped. Let's go on to box number 2. Box 2 coming up. What about you there, Jim? You get to any Cubs games yet? Yeah, Brewers have been playing a lot better ball lately. The other night wasn't so great against the Rockies, but overall they're playing some decent baseball. Got the Diamondbacks tonight, and backs are pretty good, so we'll see how they fare tonight. Okay, here we go. Box number 2. Got a silver there, Bobby Wood Jr. for the Royals, followed by Heston Kierstad. Got a Nicky Lofton. And Griffey for the Seattle Mariners on the tricolor unnumbered. David Wright Orange. That is going to be numbered 30 out of 49 for the Mets. And the selective Sparks there, Andrew Jones. For our next relic, going out to the Braves. Bravos. Who got the Braves here? Braves going to be going out to Tim. There we go, Tim. Zach DeLoach on the silver rook. Matt Shaw. Another James Wood rook. Miles Naylor on the silver. And Xavier Isaac is going to be our next auto up for the Tampa Bay Rays. Who got Tampa? Tampa. The Rays are going to be going out to Rusty. There you go, Rusty. And Xavier Isaac. I'm going to bump. Or bump to Andrew Jones, I think. Emmett Sheehan for the Dodgers, followed by another Xavier Isaac. Hurston Waldrop. And David Wright Red. Well, that is going to be 143 out of 149. Junior Caminero on the select rookie. Oh, Reggie Crawford, another Junior Caminero rook. Blake Dunn to the Reds. Connor Norby. And I want another Paul Skeens. I got the never-ending story stuck in my head now from Stranger Things after opening the Stranger Things boxes. Next up, Blake Mitchell on that silver. He Lofton, power charged. Ooh, is that a yellow? Out of 10 coming? We got Noble Meyer out of 10. Miami Marlins. 1 out of 10 on the Noble Meyer. How about that one, Marlins? Marlins going to be going out to Bear. Nice hit, Bear. Pete Rose, 42-56. Number of hits he had in his career. We got Brayden Taylor for the Tampa Bay Rays. And our next auto is going to be Connor Norby. Connor Norby, Miami Marlins one more time. Connor Norby and the Fish one more time going out to Bear. Good stuff, Bear. Just like that. We got Spencer Arrighetti for the Stros. Jackson Churio rook by the numbers. And that'll do it for box number 2. Number 2, my lord. Going to be moving on to box Number 3. They changed up select a little bit this year. The cards look really nice. All right, box 3. By the way, if you are looking for a break yet tonight, if you're looking for a baseball break, I got just 11 left in the Series 1 Pick Your Team Mixer. That is 2 eggs, 2 celebrations. We got 2 of the jumbo boxes, and then 2 hobby. So that's what we got for some Series 1 from 2025 PYT going on. If you're looking for Bowman, I got just 8 teams left in Bowman. So Bowman is up and filling. That is 2023 Bowman Baseball up and filling. Been a while since we ran a straight up Bowman break like that. So there's 8 left in that one. And then if you're looking for something other than baseball, we got a football PYT mixer with Inception and Topps Chrome Breakers Delight. Just 11 left in that one. I got basketball, the new release. Topps 3. We just have 1 case of that. So if you're looking for a little basketball, don't miss out on Topps 3. And then a full case of Inception football PYT. That one is broken out with QBs by the box. Started off with 16 boxes with the QBs in it. We're down to only 12 left in that. So check that breakout there. And then I do have some personals going on tonight again. So we'll do some personals later this evening. Some Stranger Things, some new release Stranger Things in there. We got some baseball in there as well, obviously, with some Heritage and Topps Chrome Sapphire and other goodies. Some also basketball, some football in there too. So good night of breaks up and filling right now, my friends. So if you are looking for a break, check those out. Here we go. We got Lou Brock for the Cardinals. 5-wood junior power charged. Another Jackson Merrill rookie. Followed by Aaron Judge going out to the Yanks. And George Brett. Thought it might be on George Brett auto. Roy Halladay. Connor Norby. And another James Wood rookie. That Judge leading top loaded. I think I might see a gold relic in this stack here. Let's check it out. There's Chase McDermott on the silver rook. Bryce Matthews for the Astros, and out of 10, Evan Carter. Check out the relic on that one. Nice, nice, nice. Out of 10, Evan Carter and the Rangers going out to Ammo. Let's go, buddy. That's absolutely fantastic. So 2 cards out of 10 so far. We like that. We like that. Good stuff, Ammo. We got Jose Perdomo for the Braves. Another Skeens rookie. We got Chase Dolander for the Rockies. And how about a little Paul Skeens for our relic here. Sean with the Pittsburgh Pirates. There you go, Sean. I believe they have Evan Carter up in the mid, I think. With it being a nice low numbered patch on that one. We got Phil Rizzuto, or Rudo, whichever one you like to say. How about Chase DeLauder for our next auto? Guardians. Guardians with Chase DeLauder are going to be going out to Ammo as well. Keep it rolling, Ammo. Keep it rolling, bud. A rockin' and a rollin'. Or Chase DeLauder. Austin Wells for the Yankees. Caminero. We got Relvis Martinez, followed by Nick Lofton and Leo DeVries. Arelis Martinez, 68 out of 149. Don Mattingly for the Yanks. There's a Jackson Churio by the numbers, and Paul Skeens. Another orange coming. Big Mac for the Athletics, orange. Bryce Matthews and Luke Keyshaw. Big Mac, 40 out of 49 for the Athletics. Donnie Baseball. Austin Wells for the Yankees. That's our halfway point of the break. Let's go on to box number 4. Pack I'll open up kind of goofy. Got it figured out though. Don't worry, don't worry. Well, the Brewers finally bought up Jose Quintana. Good. I was wondering when they were going to do that. Okay. Box number 4. Oh, Brock Wilken for the Crew, followed by Pete Rose going out to the Reds. That's going to be numbered to 5 out of 99. And Ty Pete. Ty Pete for the Mariners. Pretty sure I just actually bumped the Mariners off the showcase here not long ago. Oh, no, that was the... Where are the Mariners? Mariners over there with Colt Emerson. Mariners looking good going out to Pants. Emmett Sheehan for the Dodgers. That's going to be numbered 122 out of 149. Marcelo Mayer for the Boston Red Sox. There's another Churio. Yeah, Arrighetti. I said on Marcelo Mayer. That is 43 out of 99 on the Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. Yeah, when I saw that he was still in on a minor league deal down in the like AAA, I was like, "What are we doing? Like, we got like 8 guys that are hurt. Like, bring up the starter, like the guy that has some experience." Kevin C with the Red Sox, by the way. Here, Kevin C. So yeah, it didn't make much sense that they weren't using him. Turbocharged Marcelo Mayer this time, going out to Kevin. That one is going to be 77 out of 99. Alex Rodriguez, Rangers. Robin Ventura on the silver. I always want to call them refractors, and now when I get to the Topps break, I'm going to want to say silvers instead of refractors. It's just how it goes. It's the nature of the beast. Every time. Mickey Mantle for the Yanks and Sebastian Walcott. Nice one, Rangers. Be chasing a little Sebastian Walcott for his Bowman ink in the 2024 Bowman Hobby case coming up in a little bit. Chase Davis, Cardinals. Enrique Bradfield Jr. Take a silver refractor Churio. I would love to hit you a silver refractor Churio. Nice Walcott there for the Rangers. Mickey Mantle. Hey, Brewers on the board, huh? Let's go. Sally, baby. Two Charles Leclerc autos and a relic. Oof. That's amazing far. Albert Pujols. That one's going to be numbered 161 out of 199. Yeah, it was kind of sad. It was out for delivery today for us, and then they decided to not deliver it. Junior Caminero, that is 141 out of 199. So I'll get my first go at Formula One on Monday. And nice James Wood as well. A Gunnar Henderson ink for the Orioles. Oh, that's awesome. Nice, nice, nice. Gunnar Henderson and the Orioles here. Going out to Ron. Let's go, Ron. Good hit. I'm so sorry. I just realized I wasn't clicked over on my YouTube channel here. What's up, Luke? And Tina are both here. I'm so sorry. I did not do that on purpose. I did not do that on purpose. I just realized I was not clicked over onto my YouTube chat. So I see you, Luke. I see you, Luke, and I see you, Tina. Nice Caminero for the Rays. Over Pools is Cardinals. Yeah, 2 boxes left. Old autos number of 5. Are they from different sets too? Are they different? Are they different insert sets, or did you get 2 out of the 5 of that just one set? Eight left in that football break. We just got those 11 left in that baseball. Let's take a quick little peek at that baseball here quick. So we just had another personal go. Stranger Things personal box 10 off the board in there. Oh, just kidding. Those teams must not have checked out in football. So still 11 left in football. For that Topps baseball, we'll go another $5 off each winning team in that one. Oop, Dodgers not 225 off. That would get me fired. 25 off the Dodgers. $10 to $25 off each remaining team in that one. 10 to 25 off. Okay. Oh, not that one. That's Jay's break. There we go. Let me get back over my chat on this side. Different sets, one from the Intimidators and the other was from Starting Grid. Oh, really? And both are numbered 5 out of 5 too, so you got the bookend? Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm excited to rip into some finest. It looks like a really fun product. Anytime you get more Formula One products, it's a better place. Bahrain tomorrow. Well, qualifying's tomorrow. Okay. Box 5. We got Jace Burrofen, Griffey for the Mariners, and Tommy Troy on the Sparks relic Diamondbacks. There's Albert Pujols silver and Colt Keith. Nice hit, Tigers. Colt Keith Tigers rookie ink here. Tigers going out to Bear Davis. Nice hit, Bear. That's awesome. I'm gonna bump the Yanks, I think. Get Colt Keith up there. This is a good product. Next up, Zach Veen tie-dye. Came up and made his debut against the Brew Crew. 25 of 25 on the Zach Veen tie-dye. Kind of cool. Kind of almost looks like a nice little color match on there with that purple streak through there like that. Rockies going out to Feldy. Nice hit, Feldy. That's cool. Ty Pete Silver. Dylan Cruz for the Nats. So what's your trip live? You got it, bud. I can do that. I can do that. Got to work tomorrow there, Kyle? We got Mel Ott. 81 out of 149. Followed by Evan Carter. Nice one, Rangers. And Junior Caminero, the Sensations Red. Ozzie Smith. That one is going to be 22 out of 49. Cardinals. Oof. That's an early one. That's an early one, I tell ya. Matt Shaw on the silver. Rod Carew. Next up, Hurston Waldrep for the Braves there. And next auto is going to be Dylan Head. Used to be with the Padres, but he is now with the Marlins via trade. Marlins looking really good. Marlins are going to be going out to Bear. Nice hit, Bear. Jacob Wilson, rookie for the Athletics. Colin Houck and Pete Rose for our last two cards in box number 5. So 6 a.m. my time. I'll probably still be awake, actually. I'll probably still be awake. All right, final box coming up. Down to 10 left in that Series 1. 10 left. Big discounts on that last one. We set up to $25 off the last couple teams there. Nine left in football, 9 left in Bowman. 9s across the board. Well, and 10. First time I've seen the relic just kind of stared me in the face right here. I was going to grab that relic right away. Bob Turley. It's New York. Judging by the pinstripe, I'm going to guess that's Yankees. Obviously, we'll double check and make sure. It is 29 of 99 on the Bob Turley. So, judging by the pinstripe, I believe it's Yankees, but could be Mets, but we'll double check on that one just to make sure. Hurston Waldrep on the silver rookie there, followed by Jackson Merrill. Batanti for the Crew. Mariano Rivera for the Yankees, and Jacob Mizorowski for the Crew there. That's going to be number 96 out of 99. So we have a redemption. Diego Cartaya, we do have a redemption. Chief Manuel and Dylan Head for the Marlins. Mo. We got Yogi Berra for the Yanks. Marcelo Mayer, the Boston Red Sox. Goose Gossage, Texas Rangers. I actually didn't know Goose played for the Rangers. I knew Padres and the Yankees, but I didn't know he played for the Rangers too. Robert Hassel, Washington Nationals. That's 25 out of 99. Adel Amador for the Rocks. And nice one, Yankees right there. We got Brandon Maella for the Yanks. Let's hit Yanks. Brandon Maella. Nice little auto there for the Yankees. Yanks going out to Joseph here one more time. Joseph turned out to have a pretty nice break here. Austin Wells. Where's that Judge Blue? There it is. All right, I'm going to go Yanks up to the showcase. We're going to bump. That sort is really cool, but go Yanks up to the showcase. Yiddy. There's another Paul Skeens on the turbocharged Bo Jackson. Last stack here, and then we'll reveal that redemption that we got. There's Gunnar Henderson on the silver. Ooh, another gold out of 10. One more out of 10 here. How about Robin Ventura out of 10 there for the White Sox? 7 of 10. So we got 3 out of our 6 boxes. Delivered a nice gold out of 10. Not bad there. Jay Slater with the White Sox. Good stuff, Jay Slater. Let's check out what that redemption is, and then we'll do a recap. Let's check it out. So we got Diamond Action Signatures, card 13, Spencer Arrighetti. That is the Stros. Spencer Arrighetti and the Astros on this one. Stros here are going to be going out to Mike. There you go, Mike. Not too shabby there, my friend. Not too shabby. All right, so put that one up there. And let's get ready for a recap. Just 8 left in the Series 1 PYT. Close out the final 8 for 524. So the Nationals are off the board in that one. Yankees, $20 off in that one, as well as the Orioles and the Giants and the Braves. $20 off those teams. So just 8 left in that one. $10 to $20 off. 10 left in our football PYT mixer, anywhere between $10 to $10 to $40 off. We got the Patriots, Commanders, and Broncos are all still available in that one. Bears are off the board, however. We got Bowman. 9 left in Bowman. We got basketball and then personal boxes, as well as that Inception Football PYT with the QBs by the box. All available there for the night shift. So, all right, let's do our recap here. So we got, this is all unnumbered stuff that I sleeved up. Skeens, Anderson, Skeens, Beltran, Churio, Griffey, Isaac, Skeens, Churio, Skeens, Manley, Skeens, Lubrock, Churio, Mantle, Crawford, Meyer, Rivera, Yogi, Mayer. We got Skeens, Waldrop, and Jackson Merrill. Let's go with unnumbered stuff that I top loaded here. We got Evan Carter for the Rangers. Cruz is the Nationals, and then Blake Dunn to the Reds. Numbered stuff. Robin Ventura to the White Sox out of 10. We got Hassel as Nationals. Pujols to the Cardinals. Gossage Rangers. Mizorowski is the Crew. Cartea is the Dodgers. We got Dylan Head for the Marlins. Waldrop, Rays. Junior Caminero to the Rays. Ozzie Smith is Cardinals. Mel Ott to the Giants. Griffey is Mariners, followed by Veen out of 25 for the Rockies. Caminero one more time for the Rays. Chase Davis is the Cardinals, followed by Pete Rose to the Reds. Emmett Sheehan, Dodgers. A-Rod to the Rangers, followed by Marcelo Mayer is the Boston Red Sox. Marcelo Mayer again. We got Big Mac for the Athletics. Martinez, Blue Jays. Dolander is going to be the Rocks. Bryce Matthews for the Stros. Next up, Spencer Arrighetti is the Stros as well. Pete Rose is the Reds. We got Taylor to the Rays. Right is Mets. Right again. Ozzie Smith is the Cardinals, followed by Chipper Jones is Braves. Aiden Miller to the Phillies. You know, he is the only the sixth. Only player to get 6 hits from Nolan Ryan. Is he really? That's a little Nolan Ryan FF, little fun fact. Little FF. Relics here. We got Tommy Lasorda to the Dodgers. I like that Tommy Lasorda. Bob Turley. I got to double check on that, but I think it's Yankees, but we'll double check before those get sorted. We got Tommy Troy to the Diamondbacks. Sebastian Walcott is the Rangers. Andrew Jones to the Braves. Arrighetti on the dual action auto there for the Astros. DeLauder, Guardians. Then we got Xavier Isaac, Tampa Bay Rays, as well as Starlin Caba is the Phillies. On to our showcase then. Let's start us off here with the Tigers. Colt Keith. All he had to do was charge the mound. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. I think Nolan Ryan still won that, though, didn't he? Colt Keith and the Tigers here going out to Bear Davis. They said Bear. How about the Yanks? We got Aaron Judge. That is going to be 33 out of 49. Got a couple of those tricolor unnumbered. We got Judge and Wells. And then Brandon Maia on the auto going out to Joseph. Jackson Merrill on the tricolor rookie for the Padres going out to Ron. Up next, let's go with the Marlins. We got Noble Meyer out of 10, followed by Dylan Head, as well as Connor Norby. Nice break there, Bear, with those Marlins. Up next, we got Ty Pete and Colt Emerson. Seattle Mariners. Mariners with a nice break. Seattle is Pants. Good stuff, Pants. After that is the tricolor James Wood, as well as the James Wood tie-dye. That is 14 of 25. Awesome hit, Nats going out to Ammo. Rangers here, also going out to Ammo. How about Evan Carter out of 10 with a nasty patch there? That is 2 of 10. Good stuff, Ammo. Pirates, we got Paul Skeens, 53 out of 199, and the Paul Skeens Sparks relic here. Pirates are going to be going out to Sean. Nice break, Sean. And then up in the mid, how about Gunnar Henderson on the silver auto for the Orioles and Ron. Nice break on that one, Ron. Really good stuff. So there we have it, my friends. That is going to do it for our Select Baseball. We are down to 7 left in that Series 1 break. So just 7 left there. Let's get that filled up by 10, and we will be live with that one. Close out the final 7 for 429. 429 on that. On the 3 basketball, I'm going to go $5 off each remaining team in that one. We'll go 10 off the Lakers. They're over 200 there. Spurs, we'll go $25 off the Spurs. 10 off the Warriors. And 5 off the Wizards. So you go $5 to $25 off each in that one. Let's see here. 3 QB teams in that football mixer. Go to 50 off each of those big QB teams there. So Patriots, Commanders, Broncos are each $50 off now in that pick your team football mixer with Inception and the Topps Chrome Breaker's Delight. 9 left in our Bowman. Just 9 left in Bowman. Looks like we just had the Cubbies go off the board in Bowman a little bit ago. And then, like I said, I do have some personal boxes up and filling right now. So make sure you check out those open breaks. Also, don't forget about the full case Inception up and filling too. So check out those open breaks. I'll be back here as soon as we are full up on that Series 1. Pick your team mixers. So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out during this one. I really do appreciate it. And we'll see